Good morning. It is Monday, December 16th, and hopefully you survived the weekend of holiday joy. We have one more week going for us, and here's what you need to talk about it. All those holiday parties you have coming up the rest of this week. Let's start off with college football. Travis Hunter from the Colorado Buffaloes won the Heisman Trophy. It marked only the fifth time in this century a quarterback didn't win. Now, Travis Hunter is a dual-sided player. He plays both offense and defense. But it's his incredible speech that has everyone talking. Probably the most shocking part to everyone was that Travis Hunter admitted he did not know who Lil Wayne was until his fiance introduced him to the music. This is as Lil Wayne sat next to his head coach, Coach Prime, or Deion Sanders, and Deion's son and their team's quarterback, Shedeur Sanders. In college football as well, Army-Navy was a big game this last weekend. It's the most patriotic game of the year, and Navy stunned number 22 ranked Army, who's only lost one game this season. To add insult to injury, Army found out that their bowl game opponent, Marshall, had to pull out of their bowl game due to the transfer portal completely decimating their roster with at least 25 players leaving. Louisiana Tech has stepped up to fill that open spot for that bowl game. Now let's move on to the NFL. The NFL Hall of Famer Randy Moss, he revealed a cancer diagnosis. He said he had spent 6 days in the hospital and underwent surgery. He thanked his team of doctors and all of those who prayed for him. His doctors found cancer in the bile duct right between his pancreas and liver, but he says that he is now a cancer survivor. Newly engaged Josh Allen continues to be on fire as his Buffalo Bills win a highly anticipated matchup against the Detroit Lions. In case you're curious, Josh Allen is engaged to singer-actor Haley Steinfeld. Kansas City Chiefs, they improved to 13-1 in the season with a dominant win over the Cleveland Browns, but it comes as a price with Patrick Mahomes being considered week to week with an ankle injury. Now, you might recall on Friday's podcast, we talked about how the Chiefs are one of those teams that is playing 3 games in 11 days because we're rolling right into that Christmas Day game. They have a lot on their plate, and hopefully Mahomes has a chance to heal. Now, coming up this week, tomorrow, Tuesday, Aaron Rodgers' Netflix documentary Enigma comes out, so keep an eye out for that one. Tomorrow night, the Emirates NBA Cup Championship is happening. Now, this is the in-season tournament happening in the NBA, and we'll have Milwaukee facing off against Oklahoma City in Las Vegas at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on ABC. Now, the players on the losing team will win $205,988. Players on the winning team will each win $70. And of course, on Friday and Saturday this week, we have the first round of the college football playoffs, starting with Notre Dame versus Indiana in a very likely frigid game on Friday night. In this week's Wednesday Wisdom podcast, we'll give you everything you need to know to be set up for success for college football playoff conversation, including who's getting paid, who are the teams to watch, and everything in between. Have a great week ahead, and of course, keep up with us on social media. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your favorite listening platform for this podcast. And you can always find us at lastnightsgame.com.